So, it looks like we're finally getting some new Apple products by the end of this month, according to Mark Gurman, specifically some new Macs. Let's talk about that. So first, it looks like we're getting a new iMac. This, alongside two other Macs I'm going to talk about, are in very short supply in many Apple retail stores. The iMac hasn't been touched in over 900 days, so it's very overdue for an update. We've heard that the iMac could be getting the new 3nm M3 chip. However, some recent rumors say that it could be getting M2 and M2 Pro. Not entirely sure what it's going to be powered by yet. The design should remain mostly the same 24-inch display, same 7 colors, but we should expect updated Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3 along with Thunderbolt 4. Next, the 13-inch MacBook Pro. This machine is also in short supply just like the iMac. This machine hasn't seen an update in nearly 500 days. This is confusing though because it's powered by M2 right now, and if the iMac is getting M2 and M2 Pro, what would this machine get? If the iMac is getting M3, then this machine getting M3 would make sense. But if it's the other situation, then here's my theory. What if the 13-inch MacBook Pro gets just a binned 10-core M2 Pro chip? That's just a theory I had to throw out here, but we'll have to see here soon. And last up, the 14-inch and 16-inch MacBook Pro. These already got updated this year, in fact right at the beginning of this year. So what would they upgrade only 9 months later? These machines are also in short supply according to Mark Gurman. Maybe M3 Pro and M3 Max come a bit early, but according to Mark Gurman, the M3 Pro and M3 Max MacBook Pros are still in DVT stages, meaning that they're still not going to be coming for another while longer. So it's a bit unsure what we're going to see with these new machines, or if they'll be upgraded at all, but we'll have to see. As for when we should see these new Macs announced, Mark Gurman says that we should see these new Macs announced on either Monday, October 30th, or Tuesday, October 31st. Apple's holding their earnings call on November 2nd, which the last time that happened, we had an October 30th Mac and iPad event. I personally think October 30th because October 31st is Halloween, and Apple doesn't like to do things on holidays. Now before I close off, you may be wondering about new iPads, as we've not seen any new iPads at all this year. All we got was Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro for the iPad, iPadOS 17, and a USB-C Apple Pencil. Well, unfortunately, Mark Gurman says we'll have to wait until March of 2024 for new iPad models, making 2023 the first year in iPad history that we get 0 new iPad models. The iPads we're expecting are a new iPad mini with an A16 Bionic, a new iPad Air with an M2, and a new iPad 11th Gen with an A15 Bionic. So keep an eye on Apple's newsroom on October 30th. We could be seeing Apple squeeze out one final announcement before closing off 2023. What are you most looking forward to from Apple next week?